This is for another false doctrine that's taught on YouTube. All right. When Satan is loosed, see, let me see. Where is it? Because he knows his time is short. Okay. This is talking about, after, cast out the devil, Satan, deceiver of the world is cast out. Angels were cast out with him, okay. The accuser was cast down, overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, testimony. They rejoiced in heaven that dwell in them, woe the inhabitants of earth. For the devil has come down to you, having great wrath, because he knows his time is short. When does Satan start having that short season, short time? Revelation 20, verse 7. He's released and he has a short season. So this is after Satan realizes he's got a short time. Do we hear anything about a flood of water other than Noah's flood? So, serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away by the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and he went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. So Satan has a short time. Where is Satan's short time spoken of? Cast him out of the bottomless pit. It's Revelation 20, verse 3. And shut him up and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more till 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that he must be loosed a little season. So, was that Revelation 13? Revelation 12. He has a short time. Satan knows he has a short time. All right? And after he was released, he cast a flood out of his mouth. That's the way I see it. Now, that's how you see it. Well, can't get nobody to sit down and talk. Can't get nobody to sit down and talk because they're too prideful in their ways. All right? Satan has Satan's wrath because he knows he has a little time, a little season. So, when the Lord came back, it was immense heat. That's how I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm guessing. I believe that's when the biblical trees became petrified. It might have been petrified before them. Who knows? But heat causes vitrification. Melted buildings, melted earth. Mud flood. Now, the mud flood, that means water and dirt. Not heat, because water and dirt cover up these buildings. They flood the earth. All the water is pushed in, pushed around, moved around, and it's covered up the buildings. That's why they dig loose dirt to cover the buildings. Now, if it's heat, it would have vitrified. It would have become solid. But you people don't want to believe that. Mud flood is Satan's release. Now, if they want to call it Armageddon, yes, mud flood is Armageddon to the truth of God. But then people will tell you God flooded the earth. Well, God said he would never flood the earth again, would never destroy life and earth with water. But yet then people are going to sit there and tell you they take mushrooms just so they can talk to God. Well, I got news for you. If you're taking mind-altering drugs to talk to God, talking to the God of this world. That's who you're talking to. Mud flood is Satan's release, not Armageddon. It's the Armageddon for the truth. So they ain't lying there. See how the devil twists the truth? They will tell you the truth, but they will not tell you the truth. Because they're too busy getting praise from man, getting money thrown at them. Don't say you ain't. You can say you ain't. But mud flood is Satan's release to hide the earth, to hide the truth. That's why they're able to dig loose dirt away from these buildings, packed loose dirt, not solid formation as heat, intense, massive heat will cause. See, that's why the Christian community, it's all about Paul. It's all about garnering money. It's all about garnering praise from man and fame on this earth. It's nothing about the truth. But mud flood, okay, Satan loose out of his prison for a short time. Revelation 20. That's 20. 20. Revelation 20. 12. The serpent cast a flood out of his mouth. Let me see. A short time. Where was it? A short time. Verse 12. See, he's covering up all what God has done, all what he has did during his earthly reign. We know it's an earthly reign. Revelation 5 verse 10, if I'm not mistaken. The dragon cast the flood out of his mouth. Lord ain't going to destroy the earth. Well, no, God said he wouldn't. And yes, Satan cast the flood out of his mouth. Never again will there be flood to destroy the earth. But yet, Armageddon, let's go look up what Armageddon means. It's a place. But, oh my gosh. Prophesied location of gathering of armies for the battle. See, it has nothing to do with water. St. John mentioned in the Bible. Armageddon is a hill of Megiddo. Megiddo in the New Testament place for kings. Now, if mud flood was Armageddon, no, the war was Armageddon. But they're going to teach you false doctrines. That's what you get for taking mind-altering drugs and thinking you're talking to God. Because we have seen God will not destroy the earth with water again. But we got people saying the Lord destroyed the earth with water. Where was it? His time is short. Where was it? Hath but a short time. Okay. And he was cast to earth, persecuted woman, which brought forth the man-child. To the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time and a half, times and time and a half, half time, whatever, from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth a water as a flood after the woman. Well, do we hear? Jesus never mentioned water in his second coming. He didn't. But yet we're going to have brain dead hippies telling you, as they're on mushrooms, God's just going to destroy with water again. Well, that contradicts God. If you say God destroyed the earth with water, you're calling God a liar. You just don't want to tell the truth. That's what you're talking about. You're teaching satanic doctrine as it comes from God's mouth. Mud flood was the release of Satan. Simple as that. Then people don't want to read. That same person that says mud flood was Armageddon, I don't know if he's come around yet, but he says it was not an earthly rain. It was not an earthly rain. There was no earthly rain. You can't prove it with Scripture. Well, yes, we can. Yes, we can, because we just got to go right here. That's why I'm over this Christian community. I don't plan on taking part in it no more. And it's made us unto our God, kings and priests, and we shall reign on earth. That's for both these last 2 people. I don't know if that mind-altering drug hippie has changed his way, but no, the first one happened. Because you don't trust God. You trust only thing that your mushroom trips tell you. You don't believe nothing in the Bible. And you teach lies. Mud flood was Satan's release.